Monsters might be hiding out. Stay alert. Civilian, keep up. Stay close if you want to live.
This is an emergency. You have to join the fight too, civilian.
If you don't fight, you will become their food.
Don't say that. We'll do our best to protect you. Is this your first time holding a gun?
Try to hold it together.
Aim at the enemy, then pull the trigger. Easy, huh?
And your hands can't be shaking.
The elevator is this way. Here we are. Unlock the blast door.
Monsters!
They're attacking our men.
Attack the monsters!
Hey, there are too many!
Save us!
How can they be so big?
Look at the fang! If you get bitten, you will die!
Kill them all! Spare no one!
We were ambushed. Everyone else is dead.
We're safe! What on earth happened?
Let's escape from underground. Head to the elevator.
The elevator's not moving. The cables are all destroyed.
This route doesn't work. Let's head back. Since we can't use the elevator, there's a passage for AFVs. Let's go through that passage to the surface. I'll open the blast door now. Back off! Take the pathway for AFVs. Beware of the slope. Head to the ground surface. Follow me! We still have one more trick up our sleeve. There should be a powered exoskeleton hangar on the floor above.
Let's move to the hangar, quickly.
As long as we have powered exoskeletons, we won't lose to those monsters.
Monsters!
Agent, let's go for help. Go in for backup. We're surrounded.
Damn, they're flanking us.
We have to fight for survival. Let's do it.
Let's stay here and fight.
Bullets!
There's one down.
You're good.
I see our jet.
The answer is yes.
Move out.
You're good.
Done.
Here's the replacement, Commander.
The magazine is empty. What should I do?
Well done. You seem to have some talent.
It's hurting. I'm done.
Still on range.
Someone give us instructions! The situation is terrible!
We better get the hell out of here. Let's go. Follow me. There should be powered exoskeletons in the hangar.
Do you mean the robot-like things?
Can anyone operate a powered exoskeleton?
Sergeant has a license for it.
Leave it to me. This is it. I'm opening the gate now.
Ah! Monsters incoming!
Those creatures ate their way through the wall to get in! Damn it! The power exoskeletons have been destroyed!
They're all destroyed. Anyway, just to fight the enemy.
They're spitting acid at us. Are they trying to melt us?
You gotta be kidding me! I don't want to die like that!
No joke if you get spit on. We must kill them before we get us.
Bring me the medicinal supplies.
Is the gun jammed?
I see our jets.
The armor is damaged. Looks like there's no functioning powered exoskeleton left.
They're all gone. We're screwed.
Forget it! Let's get out of here! Follow me!
Why are you here? I don't really think it through.
George, don't shoot him!
Monsters!
How many monsters are there?
Fire at will!
I'm ready to fight. Not against so many.
Is this the monster's realm?
Did somebody answer me? We are fighting the monsters underground. Calling in for backup. Excellent.
Ground unit fall asleep or what? The monsters are crawling all over the place.
The rescue team will definitely come.
This way! Follow me!
Did that monster escape from a zoo or something?
This is weird. We're talking about a horde of 10-meter monsters. And no one noticed a thing before the shit hit the fan?
Maybe they were hiding something. Ah!
That was close.
Back up!
The ceiling is collapsing!
The route is blocked.
There's a hole in the ceiling!
Monsters are coming from the hole!
There's just way too many!
Where the hell do those things come from?
What a nightmare!
I already have insomnia. Who's gonna pay if it gets worse?
Maybe think about how you're gonna survive first!
Why aren't the rescue teams here yet? You handle yourself pretty well back there, civilian.
You got what it takes to be a soldier. You want to join us?
We'll change route! This way! Keep moving forward! Behind this blast door, there might be monsters. Stay alert. I'm opening the blast door now.
Hold on, Sergeant. I need some mental preparation.
I'm sure there are tons of monsters on the other side of the door.
Ready? I'm unlocking it now.
Ah! Huh? What the? Man, that was scary.
Oh, good grief.
Let's move on.
I never thought the base would be under attack.
Why isn't there any contact from the ground force?
They must be busy prepping the rescue teams now.
The rescue team will be here soon. They must be standing by on the ground surface now. Please come in. Requesting surface sit rep. Damn!
Why isn't there any response from the ground force?
Maybe something happened.
No matter what happened, their situation can't be worse than ours.
The rescue team must be waiting on the surface. We'll be safe once we get out from here.
Maybe the monsters are biological weapons created by another nation.
That's ridiculous.
Nothing's more terrifying than an army of monstrous living creatures.
I read about this in a sci-fi novel. In the story, a bunch of rats got into a spaceship. They kept multiplying, and they ended up eating all the food.
Unlike machines, living creatures can reproduce.
Hey, wait a minute. Are you saying that there will be more monsters? We need a captain! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Sergeant, you are okay.
I'm going to the surface. Open the blast door.
No way. It's likely that there are monsters on the other side.
I see. This is the only route. We have to exterminate the monsters.
I'll figure out something.
Open the blast door.
Yes, sir.
Are there more enemies?
There are more than I thought!
There are way too many.
Nothing to fear. Exterminate them all.
Die, you monster! Die! Die!
Calm down. Keep it together.
We can't take it anymore.
Never in my wildest dreams would I thought I'd be fighting monsters.
I'm coming to help.
I can't fire the bullets.
He's hurting.
Don't move. You go.
Too strong. That's not what I was told.
Broken.
You're cool!
The medical tech. Once I go maritime. Jim, I'm just coming out. Jim!
The exit is not far. We'll be fine once we get back to the surface.
Get fired up!
This is the exit. We can meet up with our unit. We'll be safe once we are on the surface. Now, move it.
Hey, civilian. That was quite impressive.
After we get out, visit the Army recruiter. He'll help you with the paperwork.
Don't worry, civilian. We're safe now.
There's the exit.
The enemy has seen us!
Starts now! Let's stay here and fight!
What's going on?
There's still that many?
You're good.
Where are my bullets?
Bullets don't come out. The armor's melting. Ah!
Hey, look at the sky!
Can't believe that.
There are flying saucers!
Do you mean UFOs? That's ridiculous.
Did they start shooting a movie in the base while we were gone?
Our troops are in combat. We should back them up. Follow me.
Let's stay here and fight!
Die, you monster!
We can't fight now, Commander!
Should we really stay?
They killed my comrade! Time for revenge!
Contact the headquarters!
There are monsters everywhere!
It was safer underground. We should have stayed down there.
It's much more dangerous on the surface.
Someone give us a...
Crap. Can't believe that the powered exoskeleton can't be activated in such a crucial moment.
Where's my magazine? Aren't the rescue teams
We're all gonna die at this rate.
Looks like the monster's spitting something!
God! It's acid! It's bloody acid!
What should we do now?
Don't be afraid! Our combat suits are acid resistant!
Hold on!
Oh no! Ah! Help! Ah!
This is Iona 3. Commencing initiation procedure.
Here!
Infantry! Protect the powered exoskeleton!
We did it!
You good? Sergeant, glad to know you are fine.
Give me a sit rep. Where's the second lieutenant?
The lieutenant was killed in action, eaten by a monster. Incoming monsters!
More enemies!
All units, get in position. Anyone capable of moving must fight. Shoot them! Don't let the monsters get any closer.
This is Iota 1. Activation sequence has reached final phase.
Keep the monsters away from the powered exoskeletons.
There are too many enemies. Evacuate the civilians.
They should be all evacuated by now, but we can't be sure of that.
We can't reach the corporal in charge of the escort.
Hold on!
Plus UFOs? Craft! The most disgusting combo!
Is this true? What if we're wrong?
We have an injured here!
This is a special news flash. There have been accounts of UFO sightings everywhere across the globe. And this time, the UFOs aren't just moving flashes of light caught on camera. According to eyewitnesses, they saw flying objects made of metal. For now, the identity of these objects remains unclear. Since there are reports of sightings coming from everywhere, it is speculated that there are multiple UFOs flying in different areas.
Incoming monsters!
There are so many!
Give us instructions!
Iota 1 is activated. Powered exoskeleton team, engage. This is Iota 2, ready to fight some monsters.
finally over.
After this mission, look at the sky!
Something is falling! Retreat! Find cover!
they're giant pylons.
They look mechanical.
Monsters! They appear around the pylon!
The monsters are increasing in number.
The pylons seem to be a device for teleporting monsters. They keep coming, one after another!
Attack the monsters!
Why isn't it dead yet?
Confirm the enemy's position.
So the monsters are transported by that pylon?
The pylon came from the sky. That means the monsters also came from the sky. Awesome!
We did it! The pylon can be destroyed by attacking the upper part.
Planner, somebody help!
Yes, sir!
We need rescue.
Remember what I told you yesterday? Somebody...
Prepare to engage.
Yes, sir! Where's the replacement commander? Look! Pylons! There are so many! Will they bring in more monsters?
At this rate, it'll become a monster nation.
This is a follow-up report on the UFOs. A monster has appeared in the same area where a UFO was previously sighted. It is said to be 10 meters long, extremely aggressive, and will most likely attack humans. Stay tuned for more updates.
We can't fight without a commander! Yes, sir! I'll show you what I...
Attack the upper part of the pylon and destroy it!
Ready for battle.
If the pylon falls into the city, it will cause heavy casualties. Not only casualties, the whole city will be gone. What is going on? What in the world are we fighting against?
This is more than an act of terrorism.
Does that mean we're at war with some country? This is the world at war!
I've been hit!
Good kill!
You're good! Yes, sir!
Damn! I was about to travel abroad next week. Just my luck.
Well, my friend in Europe just told me that Marseille is being attacked by thousands of monsters.
Are you saying that we're not the only ones being attacked?
Big enemy!
Good job.
Good enemy.
Yes, sir! Should we really stay here? Look out! Pylons!
They'll crash down here!
There's too many of them. This base won't make it.
Abandon the base. Evacuate now.
We need to evacuate. Come with me. I'll take you to somewhere safe.
We need a captain! Incoming!
I'll shoot you.
I wanna die!
Attack the monsters and stop the disaster from spreading.
So, the war has begun.
Those things are attacking the city!
People here are all civilians. We can't just let those monsters attack them.
Sergeant, perfect timing. Please support us. There's no time to waste. We must minimize the casualties.
I see. We will join the fight.
Weapons are checked. There's no time for rest.
Is anywhere safe?
All we can do is fight. Protect the civilians.
Which freaking country made these weapons? How can anyone create those horrible things?
I'll find out who's behind all this horrible stuff and teach the guy a lesson. If only they were created by man.
Don't mess with me!
Destroy the pylons before we ruin the city!
The city will be doomed if we don't destroy the pylons.
Looks like it's not safe here either. I promise I will take you to a safe place this time after we deal with the pylons.
Sergeant, thank you for your support.
Please tell me, when will we start a counterattack?
Sergeant, the enemy is much stronger than you can imagine. The whole world is being attacked right now. We already have our hands full with managing the situation. Sergeant, move with tanks. They can block off the acid from the monsters. Once the monsters get close, move with the tanks. Tanks, move out!
Not even the EDF can withstand them. Looks like this attack was well planned.
The tanks will support the infantry.
Here is a follow-up report on the flying objects. They seem to be dropping monsters in various different places. The flying objects are extremely dangerous, so we urge you to keep a safe distance if you come across one.
Destroy the pylons! Attack the top part!
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. We will support you in the combat.
Thank you for the support.
Based on the falling trajectories of the pylons, we've determined the location of the gigantic ship.
So that's the ship that deploys those pylons.
It's flying above the combat area now. It may deploy pylons. Please be on high alert to the sky.
Destroy the pylons before they cause more damage!
The helicopter squad will arrive soon. Ground troops, hold your ground before they're here.
Bullets! Where are my bullets? Someone is injured!
This is Eagle 1. We're being attacked by UFOs.
Good job!
Back me up!
Okay. There's so many. They outnumber us tenfold.
The bullet! Good!
Watch out for enemies sneaking to the back!
Abort attack and leave the combat area.
I
going over! Help us! Monsters! There are monsters outside my home!
They draw closer.
Yes! Can't wait.
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. The gigantic ship is descending. It might be heading to the combat area.
What did you say?
The estimated time of arrival is... Wait, it can't be. It's already near ground level.
It's hopeless! They took us all out!
Yes, sir!
Prepare for crash landing! Hold tight!
It's nothing. Just a scratch.
I'll cover you!
Reload!
Look! Pylons are crashing down! I can't handle this on my own!
So far, the identity of the flying objects remains unclear as governments worldwide deny involvement. And it hasn't been confirmed whether other organizations are involved. Although the government promised to clarify the situation, the current state is in chaos for authorities in question, so the situation remains obscure.
What are we fighting against?
Hostile forces.
What exactly does hostile forces mean?
Huh? Sergeant! This is not good!
Don't even try!
What is that? It's as large as the city!
Is it a spaceship?
Could it be? Aliens?
Hello? My brother said he saw a monster. It's the size of an elephant. Huh? No? Why? Why don't you believe me?
Check the equipment now! Soldier's duty.
Time to wake up. This is such a wild dream. There are no such things as monsters.
Eliminate them! Understood?
Affirmative. Flying saucers! Flying saucers are coming out! It's not a terrorist attack! It's an alien invasion!
Battle will be...
The hell is that?
There aren't any safe places anymore. Not on Earth, at least.
Is it a new weapon made by another country?
Hey, look! What are those?
They look like flying saucers.
The enemies?
We'll survive.
Prepare for battle!
Yes, sir!
They're attacking us! Fire! Shoot them down!
I'm in a fight. I need backup.
This is HQ. The flying saucers are dangerous. Permission to attack granted.
The flying saucers were shot down. The weapons work.
I'm in a fight!
I won't let you die!
We can't fight now, Commander.
Keep your cool! Someone save me! Who is it?
Approved!
Flying saucers spotted!
There are too many! Okay. I took one down! You're good! We're all gonna die in this race! Is they
I'll bring you back safe!
We analyzed their pattern of action. We think that these weapons are autonomous battle drones, and I am afraid their targets are humans.
Unmanned killing weapons, huh? If we let them run rampage, it will result in unimaginable casualties. We must shoot them all down.
Goddamn terrorists! I promise I will make you pay!
How much destitute do we get paid? Come here! Hold on! There should be laws against the use of battle.
Which freaking country said those things?
Face the reality. An alien invasion.
No time for jokes.
Kill you all!
This is Hummer. We're in position.
Very well. The anti-material rifle should be able to shoot down those drones. Engage the enemy.
Roger.
This is Wingdiver. We have arrived on the scene. All members are equipped with Equipment D.
Very well. Attack the flying saucers.
Remember your training.
Don't spare any drones, or they will attack civilians. Destroy them all.
More flying saucers incoming!
There are too many of them!
Flying saucers are attacking humans. Civilians are in danger, so shoot down as many of them as possible.
Reload! Reload!
So far, no substantial information about the flying objects could be obtained. Governments of all countries are still denying any sort of involvement. However, there are only a limited number of forces that can perform such a large-scale attack. In order to find out the truth, the suspected parties should be closely monitored. Investigations ought to be pursued, and appropriate enforcement actions taken.
Terrorists can't possibly create such weapons. Enemy seems to be a powerful country.
I can't believe the captain is chewed up.
Looks like it's activating some kind of device. We'd better evacuate.
Please prioritize intelligence collection.
Did you hear that? She says casualties